Whenever you receive flash-eye system, first step is to align the sensors if you have multiple sensors in your system. In this case, you need to go to Sensor tab and look how many sensors you have available there. Keep sensor 0 untouched and move sensor 1 and other sensors to the positions to have properly aligned point clouds. I would suggest to have specific points, specific objects to look at the place if it is correctly aligned. The next step is to test the tracking. If you have system correctly aligned, the tracking should be stable and all the points should follow correctly. One object should be remaining one object. It should not separate into multiple objects in any way. If you need, you can adjust tracking settings and details about tracking settings you will find in the tracking section. Now is the time to create zones. Suggestion is to start with crop zone so you can limit your working area to the area which you want to perform detection, not to area which is overseen by the sensor. So from that, create a new zone, define it as a crop zone and span it for the size of your area. Then you can create another zones and resize them, place them into the spots you want. And if you need more, you can always copy one already create and move on. Another step is to test the zones. It's best to walk around and see if the zones which you have created are properly triggered. And you can observe the trigger if the zone is properly triggered by moving through the zone and looking if the color of the zone has changed. Next step is to insert work with integrations. Default integration is MQTT. You can find topics available in the menu, but also if your system will support more integrations, you will find it there. For integrations, you can test the alarms by right-click on the box on the zone and test alarm, so you don't have to be physically in the place where you want to test those alarms.